out and have it like that. It was great fun. And obviously, I always played around. I had a toy piano to start with. And I just took to music from there. So then when I started the piano, it was absolutely wonderful to learn to have the classical training. And I moved on really from there. But very happy childhood, very happy memories. And even at an early age, I found that I had an ability to actually create my own music or come up with my own ideas. And that fascinated me. So once I started with the piano training and actually learning how to play, it was something that then I was able to express myself. I wouldn't say artistically at that age because I don't think children have that much art in them at the time then. But that's where it really all started from. But they were
No.
great
Oh,
memories,
I
great
would
times.
disagree. If you go into a classroom of 5-year-olds and say who can paint or who can sing, every single hand will shoot up. And the sad thing is, if you go into a room full of adults now and say who can paint, you'll be very lucky if one hand goes up. And I think it's so sad that we lose
Yeah.
that belief in ourselves.
You're quite right, Andrew. I suppose in that respect, absolutely, yes, yes, yes. But do you think there is a loss of belief in oneself then?
I think society sort of knocks it out of you. I think there's that sort of people try and put them into pigeonholes, don't they? And which is why I think it's so wonderful when you find people who like to make sure that they go against the norm.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, actually, going against the norm has always been a trait of my life, to be quite honest with you. I do what I like to do, I always have done. And even in the creative process with art, I think things are, without sounding pious, things are channeled through us. We've got to have some sort of deeper emotional and spiritual link. But essentially, what we do and how we create should be something that is unique, and we shouldn't fit the norm. We shouldn't do things that are normal really, and or to fit that norm. It comes into this sort of like formulaic process that I see so much going on, not to be critical of others, each to their own, but I think if we're really generating something from within us and through that connection and things are being slightly channeled through us, then we shouldn't worry about what the norm is whatsoever.
Oh no, I always say if it ain't broke, break it.